Yo, everybody, back at it once again. Favorite entrepreneur, your boy, official Tyree Samuels, right? Now, before y'all go any further, make sure y'all don't be shy, right? Go ahead and click that subscribe button because I want you guys to stay up to date every single time I drop a new video, which moving forward is going to be damn near every single day. Now, today we're going to be touching back on the cryptocurrency market, okay? We're going to be talking about the previously spoken on app, which is going to be SWIPECOIN. So first off, if you guys have not tapped into it, go ahead and look in this top corner, and I want you guys to go watch my video talking about how to use the SWIPECOIN app, which is the hottest crypto app in the world. I don't care what you heard. Now today, we're actually going to be speaking on how you can take advantage of leverage trade ideas. So some people know, about crypto as far as I can invest into Bitcoin, but what if I told you, even if Bitcoin was going down and decreasing in value, you could still be making money by leveraging your money of the pricing point moving either up or down, right? If you need a little bit more clarity, definitely make sure you stay tuned for the next clip. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. All right, Beth. So as I mentioned in the previous clip, I'm about to show you guys how to see a trade idea come through either the SWIPECOIN app, or if you guys don't know, there's actually a desktop version if you're by your laptops where you can actually just log in. So for the purpose of this example, I'm going to show you guys my swipecoin.im, which is going to literally be the same exact thing you're going to see on the app. Okay. And if it makes y'all feel any better, I'll throw up a screenshot showing what it looks like on the app whenever we get to it. So let's go ahead and log into my SWIPECOIN. Okay. So the thing that I want you guys to understand is I'm actually making this video a few minutes removed from SWIPECOIN actually just calling out a trade idea. So they just called out a trade idea. This trade idea was literally called out. I'm actually throw up on the screen real quick. Give me 1 second. So I'm actually throw up on the screen. You guys will see I have a screenshot showing this trade idea was actually called out 8 minutes ago. Okay. Now, from that, everything I'm about to show you is going to be the same information provided on the app. So stay with me. Okay. So whenever they call out a trade idea, understand it's a little bit different than taking a Forex trade. Okay. So the first thing you guys want to understand is, okay, all these are going to be buy by market execution. Always. They're never going to be buy limit, sell limit. Okay. Not to say that you can't do that, which I'm going to show you guys. They're also going to have targets. Okay. On this one, they have 3 take profits. Sometimes they just have 2. They also have a stop loss, right? All this same information is going to be listed over here. So entry price 1, entry price 2, right? Stop loss, and then all 2 take profits, right? They have 2 take profits, but if you guys notice, sometimes they'll give you a 3rd take profit that won't be listed over here. Okay. Now, the thing that I want you guys to be able to understand is who sent this, right? Nick Gomez is going to send out Ethereum and XRP. Crypto Picasso is going to send out Bitcoin. Okay. Now that you guys understand that, let's actually go plug this information onto our chart, right? So the first thing I want you guys to be able to focus on, please make sure you're selecting the right broker when you pull this up on your trading view, which if you guys don't know how to use trading view, I'm actually link a video up here where I actually went over how to use trading view. Okay. Now, the next thing you guys want to be able to focus on is they're going to use Bitfinex broker to call out this Ethereum trade. So if I come right over here where the Ethereum is, right? Let me move my handsome face out the way. If I actually click and type in ETH, you guys are going to see there's an Ethereum for crypto cap. There's an Ethereum for CME, but this is not the actual Ethereum. We want Ethereum USD, right? Which is what it says right here. Okay. Ethereum ETH USD. But look, they got Bitstamp, Coinbase, BYBit, Kraken, Binance, Bitfinex, whatever the heck that says. You don't want to pick just any random one because the price is going to be different. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you're picking the currency on the same broker they're using. Bitfinex, okay, bet. I'm going to select Bitfinex, okay? Same example. If I actually go back, right? If I actually go back and select, give me 1 second. If I actually go back, right, and select BTC USD, which was another trade I did I was previously called out. Look at this. Instead of Bitfinex, this one actually says Bitstamp. So whenever I go look for a BTC trade idea, BTC USD, I want to make sure I select Bitstamp, not Coinbase, not Bybit, not Bitfinex, not Binance. I don't want to pick none of these. I want to make sure I pick Bitstamp because my numbers need to match the parameters they're calling out. And it's only going to do so if I'm using the same chart that they marked up. Okay. Now that you guys understand that, let's go back to the most recent trade I did, which now was probably called out about 10 minutes ago or so, right? So the thing I want you guys to understand is if I actually click on this magnifying glass, let's go back. And now we're going to actually copy and paste all this information onto our trading view chart. So I'm going to go to trading view. Okay. As you guys see, I already have the Bitfinex picked up, right? I already have this picked up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some horizontal lines so I can see where price is, right? Let me move this back. So first thing I'm going to copy is a 39,110 entry one price, right? Keep in mind, you guys can also do the same thing on the trading view app. You do not need to be next to a laptop, desktop, iPad. Literally download the trading view app and you can do everything I'm showing you. Okay. I want to type in entry one. Okay. So I know that's going to be the first entry. The next one is going to be 38,880. Okay. 38,880. Let me click copy. Right now, I'm going to put another horizontal line and I'm going to imitate the same thing. So I'm going to paste. Right now, I'm going to put entry two. Okay. Now, what I want you guys to be able to see is the next thing we're going to do is going to be the stop loss. Okay. So the stop loss, we're now going to add a third horizontal line, going to make that red represent the stop loss. I'm going to put SL and I'm going to hit coordinates, erase, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Okay. So now we have entry one, entry two, and stop loss, which is going to be right exactly the information that they provided us with. Okay. Now we want to put our take profit. So take profit one is 39.50. Let me go copy that. Okay. I'm going to make that green, right? Take profit one. Okay. Paste, right? Now I'm going to label that as so TP1. Okay. Now we're going to do take profit two. Okay. Take profit two. Going to put another horizontal line, put TP2, and then we're going to make sure we update that. All right, bet. So that's going to be take profit two. So now we have both of our take profits. Okay. Now, the next thing you guys want to be able to make sure you do, right? Next thing you guys want to be able to make sure that you do is that you understand how many pips you're risking. A lot of you guys don't be doing it. Make sure you understand how many pips that you are risking. Okay. So what I'm going to show you guys is you want to be able to use something called a long position tool. So long position, short position. If you guys look at this panel, it'll be right here. Long position, short position. A long position is for a buy. Short position is for a sell. So we're going to use a long position. Okay. I'm going to click on the settings. Make sure my numbers are exact. So my exact number was 39.10. I want that to be exactly 39.10. Okay. My stop loss is 38.60. Okay. Bam. Right. Perfect. So now I see, if you guys don't understand how to calculate pips based off of Ethereum, okay, this is going to represent 50 pips. All right. This is going to represent 50 pips. Okay. It looks like 5,000 looks like 5,000 is going to represent 50 pips. I'm going to do a separate video going over pip count, also going over risk management and so on and so forth. This video is just specifically how to be able to mark it up. Okay. So we're going to be risking 50 pips, which if you guys know how to calculate that, you know, do so. First take profit is about 40. Second take profit is about 90. Okay. Now that's going to be the first entry. Remember, there are two entries. This is a more aggressive entry, right? The best entry to take is always going to be the one that's lower or higher, depending on if you're buying or selling. So this one is going to be 38.80, right? Stop loss is exactly the same, 38.60. Okay. So now what you guys see is we're actually risking less than half the amount. So this is only a 20 pip risk, right? To potentially go for 70 and or 100 plus pips. Okay. So now I actually have it marked up. This is the next thing you guys want to do. Whenever SWIPECOIN calls out a buy market, it doesn't mean immediately go buy it. That's a mistake a lot of people make, and you'll either take a bigger L than you should have, or you're going to be in drawdown longer than you should have. Buy market just means when they sent it out, they bought it. It doesn't mean by the time they type it, send it, you see it, process it, go to MetaTrader 4. It doesn't mean it's still there. So this is why I'm saying when you get the alert, the first thing you need to do, don't just go straight to MetaTrader 4 and buy it or sell it. Go mark it up and verify, is it there? Because the thing a lot of people don't pay attention to is crypto has a big spread. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to my broker. right? I'm going to actually pull this up. I'm going to screen record so you guys can see, right? So let me go to the broker of choice, which is KOT, okay? You can actually pull up a KOT demo if you guys want to be able to test out the spreads of different brokers. So I'm screen sharing. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this up on the screen right now. And what I'm about to do is I'm actually about to go select crypto. I'm gonna go select Ethereum. Bet. Ethereum. I'll also select XRP. And I don't see Bitcoin on here. It's probably already pre-selected. Yep, it is. So I want you guys to focus, right? On BTC USD, that's a 66 pip spread, okay? On Ethereum, that's 16 pips. On XRP, it's about 27. So you guys need to understand the spread is ridiculous, okay? The spread is ridiculous. So you want to make sure you're getting the best entry. Even if you think in your head it's only a couple pips away, the spread may put you all the way up here, even though you thought you were entering here. So please make sure you guys are getting the best entry. Wait for it to actually get there. If you guys want to hop in all willy-nilly, do whatever you want to, okay? Now, the final piece of sauce is this. It's two different ways you could play this. Once you've marked up the chart, notice right now, our entry is at 39.10, but it's at 39.14. If you want to, you can go ahead and get in right now if you want to. That's on you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to actually get back and touch the entry. How do I know when it's actually touched the entry? By setting an alert. If you don't know how to set trading view alerts, look up here in the top right-hand corner, and you can actually start setting alerts for your trading view. So whenever it actually activates versus you having to sit here and stare at it, waiting for it to pull back to the entry, you'll get an alert to your phone, and then you can go ahead and market execute, okay? So this is what I'm about to actually show you guys, right? Excuse me. If you come over here where this clock is, I'm gonna click on the clock, okay? Where it says alerts. I can also come over here. Let me move myself out the way. And there's also gonna be a clock right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on create alert, okay? I'm gonna type in the number that I wanted to alert me for. So 39.10 is one of the entries. That's exactly what I'm gonna select, okay? 39.10 is one of the entries. That's what I'm gonna select. I don't touch this. I don't touch this. I don't touch this. Everything is going to stay the same. The currency pair is going to be automatically pre-selected because you're already going to be on a pre-selected currency pair. Okay. Now, only once. That's for me. If you guys want to do it every time, you can't. I just want it to happen once, right? I don't touch expiration time. Alert actions. You want to be able to make sure you notify on app and show pop-up. So on alert actions, notify on app and show pop-up. If you want the email, you can do that. I don't need extra emails because the notification from the app and the pop-up, if I'm already on my laptop, is good enough. And the final thing, what I like to tell people is write a message. If you do not write a message, right, a lot of times you're probably going to forget what this alert is for. So I'm going to put SWIPECOIN trade idea, right, buy market. Okay, SWIPECOIN trade idea, buy market. All right, but I don't know what was going on with that. But if you guys see you get an error message, just keep clicking until it sticks. Now you guys see they've created a little line that you guys can see is actually hovering. If I move this out the way, you guys can actually see this orange line, okay, with the message descripted, okay? So that's going to be the perfect way that you guys can do it. Now you guys actually know how to be able to set alerts, so you're not actually just getting in on early. You're getting in exactly when it's at that price. So let it pull back. If it don't pull back, it is what it is, okay? Now, the final thing you guys can do, I'm going to make you aware, you can set buy limits and sell limits, but please be aware, if you set a buy limit or sell limit, it may not activate because of spread. So what I usually do is I set a buy limit and or sell limit, and I set the alert. Once I get the alert, if I go look at my MetaTrader forward, it has not put me in the trade yet. Then you want to know what I'm going to do? Then I'll just go ahead and execute by market. But at that way, if I'm not paying attention when the alert happens or I'm asleep and all the other stuff, I still get in the trade, okay? And if you guys didn't guess, if you have two entries, guess what? Split up your position. If you want to risk $10 on a trade, put 5 at the top, put 5 at the bottom. If it never pulls back to the bottom, it is what it is. But you never want to just put everything at the first entry, because if it pulls back, not only are you going to be stuck in a pullback, but you only got your position at one spot. And if you over aggressive on the first entry, you're going to be too afraid when it pulls back, because in your head, it's just pulling back to hit the stop loss. But that's why they got two entries, okay? So as you guys can see right now, it's actually getting pretty close to pulling back. So definitely make sure you guys tap in. And if you guys don't know how to use MetaTrader 4, go ahead and look up at the top right. MetaTrader 4 is actually going to be a YouTube video I already created so that you guys can go ahead and start tapping in and dive into the information on how to utilize that. Now what you guys can see is we just hit our entry. So guess what? I'm about to go ahead and hit this trade, go ahead and market execute. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you guys in real time, right? In real time, right? I'm about to go ahead and throw the screen record back on. I'm on a demo account, okay? I'll do my real account as soon as I end this video, which is going to be very quick because I need to go ahead and get in this trade myself. All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that up on the screen. What I want you guys to be able to focus on is look at this, right? If I click on Ethereum, right? Notice Ethereum on the screen is currently at 3907, 3906. If I look at my chart, the spread is still going to put me in at 3910. Look at where it says buy by market. Even though we see on the screen it's at 3907, spread is still going to put me in at 3910. So if I click buy by market, that's how you guys, oh, if you guys can see, these are still trades I had running from another SWIPECOIN example. And I put a standard on this, so that's why it looks kind of crazy. But these are trades I left in this demo account from a previous example I was showing somebody. So as I showed you guys, if you guys look right here, right underneath where it says ETH, that is where your entry is. My entry was 3910. Let me go back and show you guys again. Look at the screen. It is still 3907. Okay. But if I click buy by market, it's going to put me in at 3909. Now you guys understand spread, which is why I say you probably want to wait to get the best entry. Otherwise, you just go be in a lot of drawdown. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, right, if you did, let me get you to go ahead and, hit that subscribe button, because remember, I want you guys to stay up to date every single time I drop a new video, because if I stop dropping videos, maybe I'll stop watching them. And I don't want that, right? Next thing I would like y'all to do is go ahead and hit that thumbs up, right? Boom and bam, wham and zam, okay? Like, comment, share, because I know y'all aren't the only ones that's been taking bad trades from SWIPECOIN. Y'all been getting in too early, right? Over leveraging, you don't know the pip count, whole bunch of stuff. And then finally, make sure y'all follow y'all boy on Instagram. Once again, it's your boy official Tyree Samuels. And I'm gonna see you guys at the top, not front of the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. See you when I want to be. Peace.